大胆。这么你以前给他们
How can you say
one
they-
How can you? It's Friday and welcome to another episode of
Okay, so this episode is very special. We are doing the Michelin Big Gourmand feature.
Wow!
You always bash my favorites, right? We're gonna show you what the international critic think is the best. And today, all the food that we feature, is all affordable price point. Found at hawkers, not expensive things. Michelin Big Gourmand is different from Michelin Guide or Michelin Star. It's all different. So this one, I think, is in the middle tier one. So today, word of the day is cat.
Cat.
Yeah, in a Gen Alpha way, and it's defined as such. The super.
Oh,
you can read, right?
yeah. I
You
saw
got it,
it. Can you see?
Yeah, you got it, right?
Wait, actually for you, wait.
Okay.
Correct.
It's not more central.
Just now, not central.
Okay. So we'll be heading to the first location.
So for our first location, we are at Zhup Zhup. Is it Zhup Zhup? Okay, I pronounce it as Zhup Zhup.
And men love to zuzu. You every night zuzu.
No cat. Okay, so how I found this place, is that I was driving along MacPherson Road in the evening. Then I saw this shop along the street. Wow, 排长龙 one. So just nice, this place also is in the Michelin Big Gourmand Guide. But before we start, recently I realized that I have been in more Get Fat episode. They say camera put on a few pounds. Then I realized that I've gained a little bit of weight.
You did
I didn't realize it.
No, still skinny.
Why not we compare our first episode and now we compare.
Here's how it looked like first episode.
So I've been trying to sign up for more classes with the gym or something like class pass, but a bit extra. Y'all never go and try exercise or what, man?
You think this guy got
Gym may be expensive, but with my Revolut card, nothing is expensive. Let's try. So the previous time, we also used Revolut for our JB episode.
Yes. Alright.
It has like great exchange rate and a lot of travel perks. But this time, they also have other collaboration with brands like ClassPass, Financial Times, even Tinder Go.
Tinder Go.
I guess you can say they are not capped at travel perks. So the other time I asked you to sign up, you signed up already?
I signed already. I signed and designed myself, not like this one. What's this?
You see, it made people laugh.
I show you my design. My design is like that one.
Wow, the secret one.
Very cute.
So, you know why I asked you to sign up?
Why?
Because with Revolut, every transaction you use can get a 1.5% cashback.
Wow.
So make sure you all sign up with the QR code over here, or you can click in the link in the description box below.
So back to the food, So what happened? You too touched.
Yeah, too touch. They keep giving me cashback.
Okay, so back to the food, So what does it remind you of actually?
Remind me of him.
Why?
Because every day I tutu yo.
But Zhup remind you of the prawn,
The prawn head.
The prawn
Because you
head.
want to suck the juice out of it.
So what we are having is the signature Hokkien mee, their signature prawn mee, and lastly it will be their signature lobster pao fan.
Okay, I want to tell you all first. Back then when I did cooking, we came to this place.
Oh, is it?
We didn't give very high rating. Recently, you all know I opened a new company called Chico, right? My partner say the best prawn noodle in Singapore is this place. So I came and tried, I think about 2-3 weeks ago. I came with Bert and Lulu. Wow, we all love it. However, I need to give a disclaimer, okay? Prawn noodle soup, got two different types. One is the pork bone base, another one is the prawn base. If you like the prawn base, you will love this one.
Why not we start with the pao fan first? With the lobster has been staring at me for very long already. But before we eat, sorry. Before we eat. Yeah, sorry. Pao fan must add the crispy rice and the deep fried
egg floss.
Egg floss, yes. So we add first.
How about before?
I want
Let's try the soup first. The most important thing of a prawn noodle is definitely the broth.
Yes. Okay, it's very intense in the prawn flavor, that's for sure.
Wow!
Very intense.
大胆。这么你以前给他们
How can you say they-
How can you?
I say already. They improved a lot since then.
Must be because of you scold them, then they I'm not happy.
But wait, I also want to say, recently got this hype, the prawn Claypot. I think this one is more intense in flavor when it comes to the soup.
This prawn broth, It's milky one. That's why I love it so much. It's thick and milky.
I feel like the whole thing right is as if it's like 虾头的.
Yeah.
It's like you make it 虾头.
It's so intense, it mixed with the rice so well.
It's a gravy already.
I tried their lala. Oh my god, their lala is super
Wow.
fresh.
Wow.
Super fresh.
I'll try with the prawn first.
Okay.
The prawn fresh and have a firm bite. If I recall correctly, back then doesn't feel like that. But now I think everything is fresher. It's like a different place altogether already. Wow.
I guess it's not fresh anymore.
I don't waste. Yes, too fresh.
Because right, it's a pao fan, right? So the rice is a bit more noa.
Yeah.
So they add this crispy rice to give it a bit more crunchiness and texture. Wow.
Yes.
You know what? I have a suggestion.
Right.
Make this into a hot pot broth.
You know, my very first F&B right was based on the idea.
But toh.
Oh, because
the broth is not like this one.
okay, so let's move on to the Hokkien Mee.
Oh my god, bro, you see the color?
Yeah, this one is the gao gao one.
Yeah.
This one right is the wet. 你做梦你啊？
没有吧？他可以拿吗？手会抖很重。
哇。The wok hei on this though, you will taste nothing but wok hei. This is the kind of the wet style Hokkien Mee. I think you will love it.
Wow.
I think you like it because the wok hei.
I think I have to put a very bold statement.
What?
This is the most wok hei I've ever tasted.
No cat.
Yes.
I also have
No cat.
下水 later confirm pick up one. 下水 already.
Okay, so Hokkien Mee typically right, when they put a Claypot, I always think it's a gimmick. But this one is different.
They confirm cook in the clay pot.
Yeah. It absorbs all the broth essence already.
Yeah.
So it absorbs into a way that all the flavors is stuck in the noodle. And then with the wok hei right, it brings out the smokiness. Wow.
And guys, they never forget
Wow.
the pork lard.
That's why I think it's
pork
very
lard is
ingredient.
超大 one
Yeah,
Also
pork lard, pork lard.
直接 pork lard 咩
pork lard
我辣你一次
Next up, we have their signature prawn noodle.
Yes.
I think this is what they are known for.
Wow, shit, man. Normally, prawn noodle, a lot of the prawn juice flavor. But this one carries another sweetness level of flavor.
This one is a little bit more traditional style where they put a kangkong on the side.
Wow, the chili.
It's a bit spicy, yes, I admit. And they have this thin kuotiao inside the prawn noodle also.
Wow, damn shiok but very spicy.
You know what is in the chili?
What?
Heavy ham. There's a
Heavy
bit of heavy ham inside.
Right. Truthfully, when last time I came, right, my favorite was the prawn mee soup. The dry one, not my favorite kind because I like the pork rib one. I like very saucy one.
Overall,
Yeah.
as a food host on this show,
Right.
I hereby declare
Yes.
this is my favorite prawn noodle shop. I guess you can say they are the captain of all prawn noodles.
Okay.
And this flavor is super duper whooper intense.
Right.
It's crazy, the intensity of this flavor.
And there's variations in the broth. Usually, if you go to
Correct.
certain places
They
where
use all the same
but
broth.
the pao fan has a different broth, the prawn noodle has a different
Yeah.
broth,
Even the
and
Hokkien Mee.
even the Hokkien Mee has a different broth.
And it's all super duper good.
Yes.
And with that, I want to ask you this question.
Whoa.
Which one is your favorite? Because I cannot choose it.
I am very particular about prawn noodle being that it's my favorite food.
Right.
I guess I have to say I like the pao fan. I have to say this is one of the best pao fan I have tried already.
Yes, I will agree, Ryan. Because this pao fan right, is very, very special. You cannot find a pao fan with thick broth. It's usually the soupy kind. But this one is like, wow, it's thick like a gravy like that.
How about you? Your favorite?
At first, I thought the pao fan would be the winner of today because I ate it and I was super duper blown by it. But then I ate the Hokkien Mee.
Wow,
cannot.
Hokkien Mee.
The Hokkien Mee
Wow, eh,
takes the
Hokkien-
cake. Because all the Hokkien Mee they have ate, right, we always talk about its broth. Have you ever mentioned the wok hei in the
No,
prawn noodle?
actually no.
And I will say the wok hei is so intense. I don't even compare it to just prawn noodles. To any other dish I've tried, this has the most wok hei.
Wow.
And the prawn broth is really very good on its own. Plus the wok hei, right? Perfect combination.
I also agree this is one of the most intense wok hei I tasted in anything
Right.
Yeah. So be sure to give Zhup Zhup a try and we are off to the next location.
This time I pay first. Then I get the 1.5 cashback. Then I claim full from Ryan. Then I earn 1.5% for free. Free money. All hack, no cat.
For the next location, we are at New Lucky Claypot Rice. Let me just start out by saying, right, there's no better Claypot rice than this in Singapore.
That
No
is a
better.
very bold statement.
Let me show you why, okay? So, this place, right, is very, very hard to find a space for. Usually when I call, right, I have to call like 2-3 hours in advance. Then I come here, I still have to wait 1-2 hours in advance.
Wow.
So it's a lot of effort to eat this. So to eat this, right, we have to tiao the oil and oil ourselves. Right? So it's up to
This cat is a bit hot. Oh.
Usually my style is right, I will make it until I cannot see any white color rice.
That's a lot.
So what we are having is the Claypot Wei rice.
5 flavor rice.
Right. So this one really takes a bit of work. Let me just stand up and do it. It's easier. Can you pour more?
Okay, we all stand up.
Don't. Very hard for camera. Don't need. Does it not smell good? Does it not smell different?
Well, like this.
Hey, so they have been serving Claypot rice for the last 45 years, okay?
45, wow.
Yeah.
I think it's very interesting that they allow you to kiao the weight yourself. Maybe if you don't want too salty, you add lesser soy sauce.
Alright. You want to know whether a Claypot rice is legit or not, right? You must see this metal chain. This metal chain, right, prevents the Claypot from cracking over high heat. So if you see those places that don't have the metal chain, right, means they only heat up the Claypot. They never cook the entire
They
process.
never burn it until like that.
Yeah.
Wow. I think this bowl of Claypot rice, I have to take my cap off for them.
It's used for this context, right?
Well, they cap, but I don't care.
Okay. And now you use the word, right?
I like that it's not too salty. Sometimes the sauce, right, is not evenly spread out. And with the flavor of the wok.
The savoriness comes from the salted fish that's inside. So if you accidentally bite the salted fish, it will be bloody salty.
And the meat though.
The meat, the chicken is cooked in the Claypot, right? And it's very tender and
Yeah.
locks all the flavor of every ingredient right into it.
I thought it was gonna be dry at first, but when I took a bite, right, it's like as if it's the lower part of the body.
Yeah,
it's
the
more
chicken thigh.
Yeah, it's more tender.
People have been saying that I've been ignoring you, so I shall ask you how you feel. How?
I feel very uncomfortable. But I would say this is one of the better Claypot I have ever eaten.
You all ate a better one. I love Claypot rice, okay? So I've been to a lot of places to eat Claypot rice. Nothing comes close to it. Unfortunately, because the wait time is quite insane, I don't really count often.
Actually, right, it's so insane that they have a sign on the shop that says that is 60 to 90 minutes waiting time.
And it's standard 60 minutes 算快. This bowl, right, so big, for 4 people, 30块.
Wow, hey, very worth it.
It's very worth it.
But when I eat Claypot, right, the one thing that I look forward to is actually
Man jiao.
yeah,
I knew
the
it.
burnt part of the rice.
The smokiness, it's not burnt, it's really got a smoky flavor to it.
I think there's a smoky flavor. Right? It's because they use the direct heat over real charcoal. Like they don't
Yes.
just use fire.
So unlike those that you eat in food court, right, they already cook everything in it.
Over high heat.
Yeah. Or sometimes they cook already, right, then they put in the clay pot for aesthetic. No, it's not different.
Yeah,
So
this
it
one is
really.
cooked inside.
My favorite part of this Claypot rice is
Yes.
actually the chicken.
No.
The chicken is super tender. The looks of it is deceiving. I thought it's gonna be tough and dry.
Because usually when you cook chicken at very high heat, right, it will lose all its moisture.
yeah,
right.
And it's not like I got lucky and I got the best part.
Every
chicken
every
have it.
chicken is
And I just want to say, right, this is also one of the Claypot rice, right? It has more ingredients than rice. Every bite you will get some sort of
Actually, some fun fact, right? Just now when we were shooting the B-roll, the macro shot, right? We were like, can you get the piece of liao out of the way? I want to shoot the rice. Can you get the piece of liao out of the way? Because there's too much liao inside already.
This is not just done for us, it's standard like that one. There are a lot of ingredients inside. So there's other variations of the Claypot rice. There's like the wei rice, there's also chicken only, and there's also just the la wei, which is the lap chow. So I always order the wei, which is everything lah. They have a lot of sides also, so be sure to come down to New Lucky Claypot and give it a try.
So for our last location, we are at Jason's Penang Cuisine.
Wait.
Wait, what? Wait.
Like that was my wow.
Before we roll, right, we were arguing how to pronounce Penang. I don't know how to
I
pronounce.
say Penang,
I say Penang.
I say Penang.
So we don't know which one is right.
but it's not penis, it's penis.
Okay.
Someday you don't have. We are having the Penang Asam Laksa and their Penang prawn mee.
Yes. The chef, right, just achieved Michelin Beep Command this year.
Wow.
Brand new one. Okay? Anna is, of course, from Penang, and he was the British High Commissioner resident chef for the last 14 years. What does the resident chef mean? I don't know.
What is this title again?
British High Commissioner Resident Chef. We will start off with the Assam Laksa.
Yes.
I am terrified of Assam Laksa. I have traveled all the way to Penang to eat. I already ate like the best of the best already.
Okay.
What I don't like about it is the pungentness.
The moment this bowl touches the table, right, it engulfs my whole nose.
Yes, so that's why I'm very scared.
Whoa. No pungent taste.
Mama!
Trust.
Don't know.
I think you'll like it.
Yeah, it's very clean. It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's
This one is
right.
okay. So this one is a little bit more citrusy in flavor.
I think it's because they use a lot of cucumber and pineapple.
Yeah. What I know about Assam Laksa, right, is that the broth, right, is made of mildly hot yellow tail. I don't know what is that. What does that mean?
A lot of things we don't know.
Yeah, a lot of things we don't know.
I think this bowl of Assam Laksa, right, is for someone that don't like the pungent smell.
Yeah. Which I feel that they have made this like to cater to Singapore taste.
And moving on, you can try their prawn noodle.
This one I dare. I love
You got
prawn
high
noodle.
standards for
I
prawn
got
mee,
high standards for prawn mee.
At first look, right, they're still a bit thick already.
This one is quite dangerous because they use this type of noodle.
Here comes the prawn expert.
Yes, because the alkaline taste of the noodle might seep into it.
Right.
So it depends on it. As I suspected, right, there is a hint of alkaline taste in the soup, but it's not that bad. If you are somebody that really cannot tolerate the alkaline taste, right, you might not like this. However, the soup by its own, right, is good. It's robust and thick in flavor. And this one is one of the one that I'm talking about, right? It's more pork bone based one.
Got a bit of nutty notes to it.
Right.
Those are like that.
No.
I was quite impressed by that. I didn't expect the pork note, you know. Wow.
I'm actually not a fan of this prawn noodle. I think that the prawn essence is missing. All I can taste was, like you said, the alkaline taste and a lot of spice.
I have to agree to a certain extent. Like, you don't tell me that this is a prawn noodle, I wouldn't have suspected anything.
Correct. Honestly, for me, right, the only saving grace is they give a lot of ingredients, and the ingredients is bulky. It's so big.
I won't say that it's a horrible bowl of prawn noodle, but it's something that you won't remember. It's quite forgettable. How I will improve this is I will probably add pork ribs. I will also not use this noodle.
So, out of the two dishes, what will be your favorite?
It's quite hard, but if I have to come back here to order one more day, maybe the last.
Yeah, I'll choose the Penang.
Oh, this guy's sweating already.
Spicy.
Yeah.
I enjoy the Assam Laksa a lot. This is the reason why they got their Michelin-approved. So, out of the 3 places that we went today, we went to Zhup Zhup first, then we go to New Lucky Claypot Rice, and now we are here at Jason Penang Cuisine.
Zhup Zhup. Zhup Zhup. Hao fan.
Oh,
Yes.
how fun. For me, it will be still New Lucky Claypot.
Oh, really?
I eat 10 over years already. I'm also excited, and you see my mood quite good when I go there.
He like very like anxious to let us
very
try.
tired.
Hey, still hot no? It's still hot no? Make sure this is hot. My favorite have to be Zhup Zhup.
Hey, which one?
I cannot choose between the Hokkien Mee and the Pao Fan. These two really amaze me a lot. After the era, I find myself keep going back for the food.
Even the camera stop rolling, you still eating. Right. So a lot of the audience have been DMing me, right, to say like, hey, why we don't have a website with all our food options and all.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
All along, right, we had this Google map where every place we feature, right, we put a pin on the map. You can go to our description box below, and then you click on the link, right, you will be able to see all the places we've been to.
I guess you can say that the audience's messages capture your attention. And that's why we decided to do this for you.
Indeed. That was good.
And also, don't forget to use our link or the QR code over here to sign up for Revolut card. And with that, remember to follow all our socials. Click here for more. And click here to what? Cut to the bloopers.
Then we'll open.
I will.
I don't know how to say.
Okay, lose over.
Oh, yeah.
Scissors, paper,
Serious
stone.
stone.
Scissors, paper, stone. Okay.